I am young and strong, but now I must work as a slave for the captain of the pirates. I feel very sad, and my life is hard. I have to work a lot. Every day, I work in the house and the garden. The captain tells me what to do. I don't like my work. I want to change my situation and be free again. One morning, I met a young woman who also works in the house. She is so beautiful. She is a slave too, and she cleans the house. I speak with her, but she doesn't speak my language. Still, I feel that she understands me. When she sees me, she is happy, and I am happy too. Sometimes she touches my hand, but only for a short moment. Slaves can't be together. I think about the young woman very often. I want to meet her every day, but she is not always in the house. When I think about her, I feel happy. I think that I love this woman. I imagine that she is my girlfriend, and I am her boyfriend. But our love is complicated because we can't live together. It is very sad. Sometimes I go fishing with the captain or his friends. A young boy helps us. We use a small boat when we fish. One morning, we got lost while fishing. Fog surrounds our boat, and we can't see anything. We can't go home. The next day, the fog clears, and we go back home. When we return, the captain says, "Use a bigger boat. The bigger boat is better for long journeys." One day, the captain tells me, "Put more food and drinks on the boat. Bring some guns, too." The captain wants to fish with his friends. I prepared the boat. I put food and guns on the ship. But the captain's friends don't want to fish. Then the captain tells me, "Prepare the boat for usual fishing the next day. This is my chance. I can run away." The boat is ready with lots of food and guns. I prepare the boat for fishing, but I leave the food and guns on the boat. Tomorrow, I can run away. This is my plan. I think about the young woman. I want to take her with me, but I don't know how to do it. It is not possible to take her on the boat. I am sad and don't know what to do. I want to be free, but my heart wants to be with her. In the morning, I meet the young woman in the house. She is so beautiful. I look at her, and she knows something is different. Maybe she understands that this is our last moment together. She looks into my eyes and touches my hand. I think she understands. Her face is sad, and my face is sad too. She smiles at me, then she goes away. This is our last moment together. 1 hour later, we are ready. The boy and I head to the boat. One man is with us. Today, he is our boss. Soon, we will be far from the land, but we can't catch any fish. Then, we venture further away from the land. Our boss thinks we can catch fish there. At one moment, our boss goes to the front of the boat. I quickly pushed him into the ocean. He wants to swim back, but I take out a gun. When he sees the gun, he swims away. When he is far away, I look at the boy. I want to know if he is on my side. I see that he is. After 2 years, I am free. We sail very quickly because the wind is favorable. The next day, we are far from pirate land, but we don't stop. We keep going. After 6 days, We must stop because we need fresh water. We wait for the night. Then we go to the land. When we are near the shore, we hear horrible noises. The boy doesn't want to continue. He is scared. We stay on the boat near the land, but we can't sleep. Some animals come to drink from the water, making horrible noises. The boy is very scared. Suddenly, we hear the sound of an animal swimming towards us. The boy wants to leave, but I don't. I take out a gun and shoot at the animal. The animal turns and swims back to the land. The other animals hear the gun and leave too. We stay on the boat. It is morning. We eat bread for breakfast. The boy wants to go to the beach. I'll go with him. We carry guns and large bottles of water. I don't go very far because I want to see the boat. The boy continues to be alone. The boy returns after some time. He runs. I think that some animal is chasing him, but I see nothing dangerous. He's got a chicken in his hand. He is very happy. I am happy too. We have good meat and fresh water. We don't see any dangerous animals.
I don't know where we are. I only know that we are near Africa. I believe we are close to a land that is devoid of human habitation. We don't see people on the land. Only animals are heard.
One day, when we go for fresh water, we see a lion. The lion is sleeping on the beach. He is very big. He is only 20 meters away from us. The boy is scared. Then the lion opens his eyes. When the lion sees us, he runs towards us. We don't have much time. I must shoot at the lion. I have 3 guns. The first bullet hits his leg. The second bullet hits his head. The third bullet finishes the lion. We can't eat the meat. The meat is not good. But we take the skin. We put the skin on the boat, and it dries soon. We continue our journey, stopping only when we need fresh water. Soon, we will see that people live on the land. One day, we saw a big group of people on the beach. They have many children and watch over us. I want to stop and go to the people, but the boy is scared and doesn't like the idea. The people want to give us some food. 2 of them run to the forest and return with food. We don't want to go to the beach, and they don't want to swim with us. We don't know how to take the food. The people see this and put the food on the ground, then they go back. When they are far from the food, we go to get it. Now, we are not scared of the people. They come to us, and we thank them, but we have nothing to give them in return. At that moment, we see 2 animals running down from the hill. The people are scared. One animal attacks a young girl. I shoot at the animal and kill it. The second animal is scared and runs away. The people are shocked when they hear the gun and see the dead animal. They are happy that the girl is alive, and they thank us. They give us more food and water. Now, we have a lot of food and water on the boat. We continue our journey. The next day, we see some islands. I think we can visit the islands, but then the boy starts to shout. He sees a ship The boy is really scared and thinks it is a pirate ship. But I look at the ship and see that it is Portuguese. Nobody on the ship sees us, so I shoot my gun into the air. They hear the gun and see us. Soon, we will be on the Portuguese ship. They speak Portuguese, Spanish, and French. I don't understand them, but one Scottish sailor comes to me. I tell him our story. Then all the sailors are very nice to us. We can stay on the ship, and we are very happy. We offer our boat to the captain, but he doesn't want to take it for free. He wants to pay for the boat. It is very nice of him. I tell him he can buy our boat for half the usual price. The captain agrees. The captain also wants to train the boy as a sailor. I don't like this idea. I think the boy is too young for this job and needs his freedom. But the captain says it is good for the boy. The boy wants to work for the captain, so he becomes a sailor. The ship is on its way to Brazil. We arrive in Brazil after 20 days. I say goodbye to the boy and the sailors. Brazil is a new country in South America. Many people start new lives here, and it's the same for me. I know nobody is here. I met some people who have sugar plantations. Soon, we will become good friends. I like Brazil very much. I quickly learned the language. I have some money from the captain, so I buy a small piece of land in Brazil. I started to grow sugar. At first, I don't produce much, but after 2 years, my plantation is big. I am single, but my life is good. My financial situation gets better every month. After 3 years in Brazil, I have enough money to hire a woman to clean my house. I ask my friends if they know a good woman. One friend says, I have a daughter. She is 18 years old. I think she can work for you. She is also a very good cook. The next day, his daughter comes to my house. She is friendly but shy. She is also very pretty. We talk, and I tell her what I need. The next day, she comes to my house and cleans the dirty floor and my furniture. She comes to my house every Monday and Thursday morning. She works for 4 hours. She also cooks for me and feeds my cat. I am always happy when I see a girl. Sometimes we have breakfast or lunch together and talk. Then she gets sick and can't come to my house. I feel strange when she is not there. I miss her and think, maybe I love her. 1 week later, she comes back to my house. I am happy when I see her, and she seems happy too. I hug her, then I kiss her. It is a long kiss. 2 weeks later, I go to her father's house and ask if I can marry his daughter. He is quiet, so I wait for his answer. Then he says, I agree. I am very happy. 2 months later, I married my friend's daughter. We start to plan a family. This part of my life is great. We have big plans for our family and our plantation. We need a bigger house and more money for it. I think about doing business in Africa, where I can make a lot of money quickly. I talk to my friends about Africa very often and tell them that we can make a lot of money there.
Don't forget to like and done in the comment.